But I have heard from my team that like my Ryan is pretty aggressive and good, but I find I can play the tanks all right, some of them, but otherwise, yeah, I can play a couple DPS, not all of them. I'd
I
have to go
can't.
look at roster
I
to
can't.
remember.
Nets. I can speak for Nets because Nets plays tank a lot. They just play specific tanks. Like Nets will pretty much only play ball if they have the
Ballers.
option to, but they don't mind playing like tank
I don't
if
mind.
they need to.
If I have
And
the
then Nets also plays DPS, but
if I have the opportunity to ball, I'm going for it. But if I have to swap, I definitely will do so. Now, as for the other one, I am more than comfortable playing other roles for sure. Because back in Overwatch 1, I was actually a DPS and support main. I barely started playing tank near the end of Overwatch 1. My Malga
Zarya. Nets can go first.
Wait, well,
My Malga, I'll admit it. That's the reason I don't touch him.
I had to check. I'm pretty sure my Diva too much Diva.
I got like 100+ hours on ball currently. Which, in all honesty, I thought I had more from how long I've been playing. But then again, those hours don't transfer over from Overwatch 1. But I also play ball on multiple accounts.
I'm gonna ignore Diva. I feel like my Winston's not bad. I just need to practice Winston a little bit more and get used to just the bubble. I know when to dive. I just don't know the best ways to get out of there. I need to figure out bubble usage. Otherwise, Winston's decent. Malga is fucking Malga. Doomfist, I'll probably have to cycle his abilities better, but otherwise, when it comes to aggressive Doomfist, I am able to play Doomfist. My weakest tanks, I'm not going to put Junker Queen on there because when I do play Junker Queen, I'm pretty good with her. My weakest tanks are Sigma and Zarya. Zarya, I know I really need to figure out how her bubbles work because every time I try to play Zarya with other people, not to like bash any of y'all, of course, I feel like I can't stay up long enough. I don't know if it's because of my bubble usage. I don't know. It's the lack of heals. If I'm trying to play it too aggressively, I'm just trying to mirror what I see from other Zarya. Sigma, I probably just need to cycle his abilities, but that should be it.
My weakest tanks overall, I would definitely say Malga is my number one weakest for sure. Because if I'm being completely honest, I only have like 9 or 10 hours on Malga. I rarely touch them. When I play Malga, I'm usually looking to use the incendiary rounds a little more to try and set them on fire before I actually make the push with my run. Because I know it leaves them. I would use. I usually try and use hard cover like doorways, corners, and whatnot. Maybe vehicles if they're around. Usually I just end up getting melted. I'm thinking I think I'm using my the self heal for him a little too early. In all honesty, I feel like I should save that for when I'm a little lower, like half health or so. Another thing I've noticed I do a lot when I get out there with that, I'll use that to try and keep the team alive instead of saving it for someone like for whenever I would split off or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. From that, I'm taking out the main thing I'm really getting from that there is my target priority in particular. It's something I need to work on for sure.
Yeah. Let me check my stats for Sigma. I don't think I'm back. Sigma is usually. Like I said, really don't know because I just don't play him. I feel like I could be a good Sigma if that is taking the. I don't. I'm doing. I don't see play hurt. I don't. Maybe I'm just better at playing more aggressive teams. Yeah. The shields is you. Yeah, I think I Sigma. I just need to put it into practice. What I normally do with his shields is I either put it in front of me to block all the damage, help my team get positioned correctly, or just for me to push up a little bit. Or I could use the shield. Or I could use the shield to like if I find something annoying and I can't deal with it myself. Like let's say there's like two people. I put my shield up to where they had to reposition, or one of my teammates can get up there to deal with themselves. I only ever do that if it's high ground. If it's high ground, that's when. If they're low ground, there's. If if I'm on low ground and they're playing up on high ground, assuming I'm not doing with anything else too major, I will just put the shield up there so they either have to A, get down from high ground, or B, repositioners. So, and I would feel like that should give my team enough time, on the team composition, to be able to get to them. No, not in their face. Not in their face. No. Because they could just poke through it. Yeah, I know. At Sigma, I don't think I've ever played against a five. I'm not certain. If I had to take a guess, the moment they get behind me, I would assume just like, rock them. Rock them and start hitting them with primary. Doom, I will rock him immediately, depending on what ability he uses. If he uses Slam to get over me, to get behind me, to him immediately. If he to me or past me, I'd probably get some chip damage off and then rock him when he. Shit.